Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for some Monday Blu-ray shopping. Yes, today is the 9th of September at 8:47 AM, and as you can see, it's only 12 centigrade and it's crapping it down. That's right, winter has bleeding come. Look, I've got my coat, you can't see. First time I brought my coat with me, my hat, my coat, since April. And I've also got my beanie. It's that bad, it's that cold. I think we must have the tail end of Hurricane Dorian or some shit like that. Anyway, we're gonna go out. Rain is not gonna stop us from Blu-ray hunting. Oh no. We're going to go out, hit the usual shops, all the usual crap. Tesco's, Sainsbury's and Poundland and HMV, maybe B&M or Smith's. I'm not entirely sure yet. And see what we got. Not a big week this week. Next week is a huge week. We've got John Wick 3 and the Thor 4K box set, and what else we got? We've got Pikachu. I might not actually pick up Pikachu because I noticed on Amazon France they're doing a really nice steelbook that includes the 4K, the 3D and the Blu-ray. So I've ordered that. That should be here in a couple of days, so probably before the UK release date. But I really do like the design on that. I normally only go for steelbooks if I really like the design these days, but also the fact that it includes the 4K, the 3D was a no-brainer. Anyway, yes, we're going to go out. What is out today? We've got a couple of 4K catalogue titles. Casino is out. Also, the Three Flavors Cornetto trilogy. Nobody's having a cornetto in this bleeding weather. Yes, you know, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz and The World's End. Comes in a nice swanky 4K box set. It's supposed to have some like maps and posters and some beer mats in it. So we'll have a good look at that. I'm not sure if I'm picking it up. It's about 60 quid. It's a bit rich, I don't know. But if it looks nice, I might snap it up. Chart titles, there's a film called High Life with Robert Pattinson. That looks really good actually. I saw the trailer for that. About some bloke that goes into space and reproductive and yes, there's a baby in it and all that kind of shit. I don't know the thingies of the story, but it does look good. The Curse of La Llorona. Yeah, I probably won't pick that up because isn't that part of like some other franchise? Is it the Nun franchise or Conjuring franchise or some shit like that? So I won't pick that up just yet, but maybe there'll be a few other bits and pieces out as well. So right, okay, shall we get on the road before we get swamped and I'll have to swim down Westwood Cross and we don't want that. Okay, so let's get on the road and get down to Westwood Cross and get to our first stop, which will be the mighty Sainsbury's. See you down at Westwood Cross. Bloody rain. Okay, so we're parked undercover as it's still raining out. Don't need my hat, but I'll probably need it when we go down to HMV and Poundland. Okay, so we're at Sainsbury's. Let's go in and have a look, see what they've got this week. That's the only thing about Blu-ray hunting in the rain. You have to dress up, coats, scarves, hats, all sorts of shit. Whereas the last couple of weeks has been perfectly fine, even though it's been hot. Anyway, let's stop talking about the weather and get out there and have a look at the Blu-rays. Of course, still got the old end game at the top of the escalator here. Nothing new. Okay, so we're at the Blu-rays. So we've got all of the Avengers from last week. Is there anything new? Not even La Llorona. Oh hello, what's this down here? The Vikings. Kurt Douglas and Tony Curtis.
That's in the 3 for $20. No, I don't think there is anything, is there, in here? Over on the DVD charts, so we've got Long Shot, Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen. That looks interesting. Plus also A Dog's Journey. And we also have Tolkien. That should be interesting. That's £10. Plus also The Curse of La 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 Rona. It Ends. That's £10 as well. And down here we have The Keeper, The Incredible True Story of Bert Troutman. Who the fuck's Bert Troutman? Okay. Oh, that's £9. Plus we have a Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island original movie for £5. A lot of stuff here from last week. We also have Extremely Wicked with Zac Efron. This was recently on Sky. Haven't seen it yet there. Sky Original Cinema. Apparently he does a really good performance in that. £7. Plus The Battle of Leningrad. Dunkirk meets Titanic. Blimey. Plus we've got It here for £5. Guardians of the Galaxy rip-off. And some stuff from last week. Yes, nothing else. So quite a few of the cheapo DVDs. Nothing that I'm going to pick up, of course. Plus we also have the original It there on DVD for £5. Yeah, nothing on Blu-ray at all over here. I thought Rona might be here, or Life, what was it called? The Good Life? No, that's something completely different, isn't it? Okay. Oh, got the FX Complete Collection. Is that DVD or Blu-ray? That doesn't look like a Blu-ray case to me. That's DVD, isn't it? No, it's Blu-ray. It's the first time I think I've ever seen a Blu-ray case with the strip at the top there with the Blu-ray logo on it. Anyway, that's £10. We have another Rutger one here. Rutger for Split Second. Toy Soldiers and Alien Nation. A lot in here for the 3 for $20. And we also have Short Circuit. I like how that one is in a black case with that artwork. That's really nice. That's really nice looking. And another load of ones down the bottom here. Okay, but yeah, on the main titles, nothing in Sainsbury's. With these 3 for £20 in Sainsbury's, I've just noticed there's a lot more. So we've got 1 million years BC down here. We've got like Jackie Brown, Django, but over here we've got like Midnight Run and Roxanne. We also have Cocoon, Repo Man and Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Serpico and Roller Coaster as well. So quite a few. Okay, what have we forgotten? TV section. Let's go and have a look. Yes, TV section. Okie dokie. What have we got? The Purge. We have the Purge TV series. Season 1, all 10 episodes on DVD. I really must get around to watching the films. That's £18. Plus we have Riviera, complete season 2. That was recently on Sky Atlantic. Is Julia Stiles, isn't it? Yeah, that's £18. Plus we have The Protectors there for 25. Don't think we have anything else. Nah. Yeah, I think that's about it then. Okay, let's move on to Poundland then. Okay, so out of Sainsbury's, fairly impressive new selection of Blu-rays there. In the £7 or 3 for 20. I picked up 3 for 20. Yes, very happy with what I picked up. I shall show you at the conclusion of the video. But yeah, and they're all 3 films that I haven't got in the collection either. And there was a lot more there that I probably would have picked up another 3. But I don't know how the rest of the day is going to go with pickups. So I thought, oh, I'll just pick these 3 up. These are the 3 that I really was attracted to. So yes, right, okay, let's get down to Poundland then and have a look and see if they've had a new delivery of Shallows 4Ks. He keeps trying. One day, one day. Okay, so we're at our next stop, which is Through the Wet Windows, Poundland. Oh yes. Okay, so I've got my beanie on. No taking the piss. I'm gonna get my head dry. Keeping my head dry. I can't say anything about me bloody glasses. I wish I had little windscreen wipers on my glasses. Right, okay, let's get into Poundland and have a look, see what they've got. Oh shit, yeah, I better put my coat on as well, otherwise. What's the point putting your bloody beanie on if you ain't got a coat on? Oh boy. Okay. Don't know. Let's have a quick look through this lot. I've got 2 boxes up here, but these 2 boxes I think were here last week. I'm not actually seeing anything new. Yeah, I mean, we've got a Life, but without the slip. Okay, so nothing new, same stuff that they had in last week. Scientifically spoken, same old shit. Okay, let's go down to HMV and have a look, see what they've got down there then. Okay, so next stop, HMV. Let's go in and have a look, see what they've got.
Oh, okay, so all out of HMV. Fantastic. Picked up a whole stack of things in there. There's a load of new stuff in the old bargain bins. So yes, I picked up some really good cheap titles as well for like £3.50. Fantastic. Titles that were only recently full price. Fantastic. Plus I picked up a big TV series box set as well. Okay, so let's go to Tesco's next and have a look, see if they've got anything. I sometimes wonder if there's any point going to this Tesco's because I know what the Blu-ray section is like. It's just empty slots and shit. But we'll have a look at the DVDs. There might be a few extra DVDs that have not been in Sainsbury's. Okay, so let's go to Tesco's. Okay, so next stop is Tesco's Extra. Let's go in and have a look, see what they've got. Oh, yes, baby. Okay, so the good news is it's warmed up, the sun is coming out, and it's almost stopped raining. So I've ditched the hat and the coat. Okay, let's get into Tesco's and have a look. Okay, so we're at the Blu-rays in Tesco's, and I can see that they've actually restocked the 4Ks. And with a load of new titles as well. I don't think John Wick 2 was there before, and I'm pretty sure Dunkirk wasn't as well. But we've got the usual Avengers and Hellboy as well, plus the Meg. Full stock of Blu-rays as well, so maybe they were just out of stock and they were waiting for a new delivery. But there's nothing chart-wise that's come in today. So on the DVDs we have Timothy Spall, The Corrupted. Oh, and what's his name? Noel Clarke as well. Plus A Dog's Journey. Got Riviera and The Keeper, both £10 each. I think that's it. And we've got Pikachu out on September the 16th and Aladdin out on September the 23rd. And I still wondering whether or not to pick up Wild Rose with the DVD with a nice slip. We're definitely not getting a Blu-ray for it, but I think there is one coming out in France soon, but I don't think it will have that good a cover on it. But yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, on the Blu-rays they do actually have Casablanca, which is the only title that they've actually got in here, but that's £15. Okay, so I've just come out of Canterbury. Yeah, I know, I didn't say I was going to Canterbury. It was a spur of the moment thing. But I didn't bother getting any footage of Poundland or CEX. It's all the same shit that was in the last time we came over here. But I did pick up some new footage from a newly overly replenished bargain bin in HMV there. That's HMV in Canterbury. HMVs in Westwood Cross had been replenished, but only by a little bit. But this one at Canterbury, oh, it's bloody overflowing. Plus there was like 2 massive walls full of Blu-rays. I actually picked up 11 titles. Bloody hell. Yes, really good ones. Ones that I've not seen in the bargain bin before. And as you saw there in the footage, they only had bloody Indiana Jones Volume 3. I mean, I picked up the first 2 volumes from that store a couple of months ago at £8.99, and they never had the 3rd one, so I had to pick it up for about, I think it was about 15 quid from Amazon UK, and now they only got the 3rd one for flipping £8.99, bugger it. Never mind, at least I've got all 3 of them anyway. Yes, so I picked up 11. I picked up 3 from Sainsbury's, that's 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh god, I've lost count. Probably about 17 Blu-rays today. Anyway, so we're going to go home now. I'll go back to Tesco's. Oh, excuse me.
I've just had a fizzy drink. What do you expect? Yes, I'm going to go back to Tesco's in Dover now. I'm going to sit in the Tesco's car park and show you what I've picked up, because I can't be asked to go home yet, because I do need to pick up a few bits and pieces from Tesco's. I wouldn't exactly call them groceries, because I need to pick up some popcorn and shit. For tomorrow, yes, I am going to see It. Going to see what? I'm going to see It. Yes, It. It, Volume 2, Part 2, Chapter 2. Yes. So, I'm going to watch Part 1 again tonight, because I haven't seen it for probably about a year, just to refresh myself. Yes. So that I'm ready for some Pennywise action tomorrow. And I'm going to see it in the morning as well, so it'll be about like 10, 11 o'clock. Oh, I'm so excited. You can tell, can't you? Right, okay, let's get out of the car park, because I don't want to get charged for like parking 24 hours. And we'll get back to Dover, and then we'll go through one by one what I've picked up. It's exciting stuff. Oh, okay. No, we still haven't left the car park yet at Canterbury. Well, we have. I took a couple of photographs of some stuff that was in Mankind over here and sent them to my buddy Jamie. Jamie Powell, who has his own channel. Subscribe. And he said, holy shit. There was something in the photos that he was desperately trying to get hold of. Couldn't get it from eBay, Amazon, or anywhere, or even Mankind's website. And they only had one. So I told him I'd leave the car park, drive back round, come back in, get another ticket, and run down to Mankind and pick it up. And I picked it up. It, Chapter 2, Pennywise figure, but the one with the balloon. Apparently it's really difficult to get the one with the balloon. Fantastic. So I got that. Oh my god, I almost pissed myself walking out that door, because as I was walking out the door, and I swear to you, I swear on my 3 nipples that this is absolutely true. As I was walking out the door, the bloke behind the counter said, Georgie, what time you working till tonight? I hope she's not going to be floating anytime soon. But yes, anyway, Jamie, I've got your balloon. Pop. We'll sort out some kind of payment or something, or a swap, and I'll see if I can get a suitable box and some packing chips to ship this off to you. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Right, okay, right, let's leave the car park for good this time. I'm sure when I get down to put the thing through the thing, through the slot, there's going to be the same security bloke there, and he's going to think, holy shit, this is deja vu. What's going on? Anyway, let's get out the car park, get to Dover, and then I will show you what I picked up today. Right, let's go. Oh look, I'm doing 0 miles an hour. Bollocks. Bloody typical, innit? I'm stationary. Nothing's moving anywhere. I'm stuck in traffic. I want to get to Dover. Okay, so we are back from Canterbury. Finally. Must have been some kind of accident or something. Anyway. Holy crap, I said this week was actually quite a small week and there's nothing out. Little did I know there was going to be a bargain bin galore bloody fest. Right, okie dokie. Let's go through what I picked up then. Oh, my poor shelves. They're going to collapse under the sheer weight. I know what I'm going to get. Should have picked them up on iTunes. You wouldn't have had to worry about shelf space. I do love iTunes, don't get me wrong, but my first love is physical media. So if there's a chance of picking it up on physical media, I'm doing it. But I do love my iTunes and my Apple 4K TV, so don't get me wrong on that. Right, okay. First one I picked up was because I spent about 30 or 40 quid in HMV down in Westwood Cross, and it was Breaking Bad, the complete series. And this is actually £44.99, but £11.99 if with any purchase. It doesn't say
of what value, but it's the complete series of Breaking Bad. The whole thing, the whole shebang, whatever you call it. Fantastic. So yes, I do actually have Breaking Bad already on Blu-ray. Here he goes, bloody double dipping again. Yes, I have it on the Steelbooks. I think it was a Swedish release, but it comes with about 6 or 7 different Steelbooks with all that fancy art on it. So I might actually give this away. It might be part of my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't know yet, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's not bad. And it's got digital downloads as well. So you've got digital copies for all of the episodes of Breaking Bad. Exploding with over 50 hours of bonus features. Includes all 6 seasons plus a bonus disc. Fantastic. Look at that. That's fantastic. For £11.99. That's ridiculous on Blu-ray. Right, okay, so that is Breaking Bad. Next, we have the 3 that I picked up in Sainsbury's, which were part of the £7 each or 3 for £20. And the first one is Short Circuit. Johnny, is it Johnny number 5 or is it just number 5? I can't remember. I think he's Johnny number... Oh, no, it's just number 5. Where did Johnny come from? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Johnny. Yeah, number 5 is alive. Where does Johnny come from? I keep thinking of him as Johnny number 5. Anyway, it's old Wally's cousin. That's right. But I love the cover on this. Fantastic cover. Lovely, beautiful artwork on both sides and with a black case. That really sold it to me, the look of that. Plus I haven't got this one in my collection, so it's been such a long time. And good old Steve Guttenberg, where is he now? But it's a special edition. I'm very happy I've picked that up. I also picked up an Arrow release because it was in the 3 for 20, and it's Heathers with Christian Slater and Winona Ryder. It's got lots of special features on the back there. Probably got reversible artwork and all that kind of stuff. Don't think it's got a book. I think it's one of the like second printing or third printing or whatever you want to call them. But yes, Heathers. Haven't seen it in such a long time. And the third one I picked up from Sainsbury's as part of that 3 for 20 is Dark Star, because I haven't got it and I can include it in my John Carpenter series that I'm starting up again hopefully this coming week. Yes, probably Friday. So that's really good. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Have I seen Dark Star? I don't think I've ever seen Dark Star. I don't think I have. From Alan Dean Foster. First 2001 A Space Odyssey, then the Poseidon Adventure, now Dark Star. Interesting. So I don't even know which one to start with on my the Carpenter's Tale series. What are you doing right over there? Let me move you over a bit. There we go. Yeah, so I might just put them all in a bin, like a Poundland bin, and just pick one out. Right, oh God. Right, okay, yeah, okay, right. I'm just going to dig down. I don't know what order they're going to come out. Excuse me. I'll just pick them out. I'll just pluck them out and see what we got. Okay, right, so this is one of this week's main releases. And this, I was looking forward to seeing this one because I watched the trailer. It really did look interesting. I watched the review by Mark, what's his name? Radio 5, is it Radio? Commode. Mark Commode? Kermode. Yeah, isn't a commode something you sit on and have a dump? He's named after a shitter. Yes, Mark Kermode, or whatever you want to call him. And he really liked it. And he said Robert Pattinson was absolutely fantastic in it. It's high life. Oh, look, you can see everything reflected. Fantastic. This was in the 2 for 25, but I didn't really see anything else that I wanted to pick up. I could have picked up the other new release this week. I can't remember which one. Yeah, but the one with Charlize Theron. But I'm not interested really in that one. one of the most provocative and enigmatic films of the year. Pattinson is amazing. This is to do with space travel, and they're supposed to be going to a black hole in the edge of the galaxy or something. But there's lots of science experiments going on the spaceship, like reproductive and a baby being born and all that kind of stuff. It says, High Life is a film marinated in solitude, anguish and desire. Forget space, in oblivion, no one can hear you scream. So it does look really good. And it's Claire Denis, or is it Claire Denis? Because I think she's French. It's her first English language feature. Yes, fantastic. It comes with a nice slip, which I'm happy with. But more so, it comes with a black case. What is it with you and black cases? You bloody like black... I do like black cases, yes. I think every Blu-ray should come in a black case. Fantastic. So that is the big release of this week. Now, before I get on to the Cornetto trilogy, I forgot to get footage of it down at Westwood Cross because I couldn't find it. I was looking under C for Cornetto trilogy, but it was under W for World's End. How the hell did I know that? But anyway, so I had to ask a member of the staff. But yes, I had a good look at it. It come in like a case like that, with just a very thin slipcase, with actually just a standard Blu-ray Amaray case with all 3 films in it. And there was maybe a booklet and something. But it was a very flimsy outer jacket. And it was all bent, and it looked quite cheap actually, and they wanted $59.99, so no. If it had been maybe a box set that was like the Marvel ones, you know, with the nice spot gloss and the hard case, I might have considered it, but it looked actually a little bit tatty. But maybe I'll pick it up when the price comes down, but not for 60 quid, no way. Not when I've got the other box set I picked up at CEX. I'm happy with the Blu-rays for now. Okay, so that's a High Life. What else have we got? I bet everything else is from the bargain bins. Right, okay, yes. There wasn't a lot in the bargain bins down at HMV Westwood Cross, but the bargain bins in HMV in Canterbury, my God, it was overflowing. I just had to... There was like 2 layers of it. I had to just shove everything to one side. Of course, I had the Indiana Jones Chronicles Volume 3, wasn't there, for $8.99. Now, when I bought it from bloody Amazon for 15 quid, gits. But, and they had like 2 walls full of stuff. So anyway, a lot of these are cheapies, real cheapies. This one is Ridley Scott's All the Money in the World. And this is with Mark Wahlberg. And this is £3.49 with a nice slip. And I've checked all of them, and all of the tags are missing, so thank God for that. This was $7.99. This is a very recent-ish movie, and this is the one that was supposed to be starring Kevin Spacey, but they sort of like put Christopher Plummer in it, and I think they overmapped him over the top. I don't know, or refilmed it, whatever. But All the Money in the World for £3.49. There's a lot of bargains in that bargain bin for about $3.50. Hence, probably why I picked up about 15 Blu-rays. Next one, what we got? This is like Lucky Dip, isn't it? Oh, right, okay. Right, this wasn't in the bargain bin, but there was a misinterpretation of what I thought this was. Whether it's last week or the week before. I think it was the week before. I thought it was a children's TV programme. Or a children's film, until I realised it actually had an 18 certificate, and I was told it's not what you think. So I watched the trailer, and it really did look bloody good and twisted. So I picked up the Banana Splits movie. Lights, camera, terror. It looks really good, actually. This was £12.99. Yes, not what you expect, but... it really does look good. So if you've seen this, tell me if it really is good, because I don't want this to be to turn out to be another one of those
Babies in the Nappy. Do you remember that bloody film I saw? Yes, but this actually does look quite fun. So that's the Banana Splits movie. Next one was... This one was from Westwood Cross. And this was... I was going to pick this up a couple of weeks ago as well. I'm so glad I didn't now that it's £3.49. And this is Adrift with Shailene Woodley. And I went to the cinema to see this. I quite enjoyed this at the cinema. About a couple that get lovey-dovey and go out on a boat. You know, get stuck in a storm and all that kind of... It's a bit like Castaway in the middle of the ocean. But yes, really enjoyed this. So I'm looking forward to watching that one again. Next up, what have we got? Oh, wow. You could twin this one up with it. I always wanted to see this, but it was never at the right price. And this is actually £3.99 now. It's called All Is Lost with Robert Redford. And it's kind of like a similar type of thing. Stuck out, you know, in a storm. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this one. Robert Redford, he's fantastic. And I think I'll really enjoy that one. See, £3.99. Ridiculous prices. Happy prices. Next one I picked up, I actually found in the bargain bin in Canterbury without a slip. But then when I was rifling through it all, I found one at the bottom, pristine, with a slip. It had five Oscar nominations. It's called The Big Short. And it's got one hell of a cast in it. Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling and Brad Pitt. I'll pick that up, bloody hell, I'll pick that up for the cast. But then again, Killing Season had Robert De Niro and John Travolta, and that wasn't brilliant, was it? I'm sure this is much better than that. But this is something to do with fraud and banks and all that kind of stuff. So, yes, I'm looking forward to that. £3.49. I love the HMV bargain bin. I know people might say, oh, they must be all crap if they're all cheap. But they're not. They're good bloody titles. That bargain bin in Canterbury was stuffed full of Star Trek bloody steelbooks. Including the quite sought-after Star Trek II, the Wrath of Khan, which you don't really see that often. But I did pick a Star Trek title up, actually. Right, what else have we got? Oh, yes. Being a big fan of Seth MacFarlane and loved Ted and the Orville and all that kind of stuff, I had to pick this up. I saw this at the cinema with Mama Bowman. We absolutely loved it. A Million Ways to Die in the West. So funny. And with Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson's brilliant in this. And Charlize Theron as well. Just a great comedy western. Yes. Absolutely love that. And that was £3.99. What else have we got? Oh yeah. I saw this and I thought, wow, I'd never seen it before. And people tell me it's a brilliant, brilliant film with Miles Teller and J.K. Simmons or Simons. Whiplash. A film all about drums. And I love the drums. I play the drum. Well, I more or less used to play the drums. But it pissed the neighbours off. But I got one of those weird air drum kits where you just have a stick and like a laser pointer and you just tap like that. And it's absolutely brilliant. The bloody sounds are absolutely spot on. And you can just hear them in your cans. Cans? No, it's not that far away. Yes, Whiplash. So, yes, I'm definitely interested in that one because that is a very popular title. Oh, my stack's going to fall over in a minute. What else have we got? Oh, yes, I've got to pick up a bit of Tom Hanks classic. And this is one that a lot of people should have in their collection. I don't know why I haven't got it. It's kind of like waiting until the prices come down before you pick them up. This is Philadelphia with Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington from the director of The Silence of the Lambs. It's all about Tom Hanks who gets AIDS in, when is it? probably back in the 80s, is it? It's set in the 80s or something? I think so, yeah. And it's all about him living with AIDS, and there's a bit of court action going on, you know. But it's been a while since I've actually seen it. It's not a happy film. It's not a film where you can just kick back with the popcorn and laugh and all that kind of shit. It's a very sombre and sad film. But yes, I want to see that again. Next up, what have we got? Well, I'll save that one because those two could be last. Okie dokie. Oh yes, a bit of Richard Dreyfuss, a Steven Spielberg movie that I haven't got on Blu-ray. Always look on the bright side of life. £3.99. Really good. I have seen this film before, really enjoyed it. A good old Spielberg love epic. Don't think it gets the praise that it should do. That's always. What else we got? Oh yes, talking of Star Trek, I was trying to find this one bloody weeks ago in the bargain bin, and I cannot believe this is now £2.99. It is a title I've already got in the box set. This is Star Trek The Wrath of Khan, the director's cut, for £2.99, and comes with a whole ton of special features. I mean, I don't know, I might even just take the disc out and put it in my Star Trek box set. But it's got the director's cut and the theatrical release as well. So I don't think I've ever seen the director's cut of The Wrath of Khan. But yes, fantastic. Love to see that one again. I might do a Star Trek marathon sometime soon. Okay, I've got a 3-movie collection here. I picked up, what was the one I picked up? I think it was all the Madagascar films on Blu-ray. And now we've got the same type of package, but all the Kung Fu Pandas. And this is what, how much? £6.99 for all the Kung Fu Panda movies, all 3 of them. I do have Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2 on a Blue Fans edition, but I haven't got the 3rd film. And I like them all self-contained like this. So that's not bad for £6.99. What else we got in here? Yes, don't know too much about this one. I don't really think it did that well over here actually, but it's got one hell of a cast in it. Steve Martin, Vin Diesel, Chris Tucker, Kristen Stewart. I think it's based on a true story. Billy Lynn's long half-time walk. So yeah, I don't know anything about it. It does look a bit of a war epic, but I don't know too much about it. Maybe it's to do with, is it to do with when he comes home and that kind of stuff? It looks like the war scenes are maybe told through a series of flashbacks. I don't know. But yes, that's Billy Lynn. That's £2.99 with a slip. What have we got left? We've got 2 left. Okay. Now I've got the Breaking Bad series there. I had Better Call Saul, or the first 2 seasons on Steelbook, and they never bothered to release any more seasons on Steelbook. I hate it when that happens, so I got rid of my Steelbooks. But I was going through the bargain bin and I found Better Call Saul season 3 with a slip for £6.99. And I didn't actually have this one. I didn't pick it up before because I was waiting for a season 3 steelbook, which never came. So yes, I've got season 3. And then going through that bin, I actually found seasons 1 and 2 in one box set for £5.99. So I've got all 3 seasons now. Fantastic. And all I need to do now is wait until season 4 is £5 or £6 in the old bargain bin. So there we go. So that's that. That is all of my Blu-ray pickups today. I did also pick up for my buddy Jamie an It Pennywise clown, which he's been having trouble trying to find with a red balloon. So I'm going to ship that to him. and that was from Mankind, and that was £14. But when I got it, they gave me one of these scratch cards. Didn't have to pay for a scratch card, that's good. So scratch and win, up to £250 gift voucher, a guaranteed prize every time. Right, okay, so I'm going to I'll probably scratch it off with my fingernail, actually. Oh, yes, I can do. Right, so let's find out if I've won anything. Well, actually, I don't know, because all it's given me is a code. So I expect I have to go onto the website and have a look, see if I've won something. So I'll do that. I'll do that. The only other thing that I picked up today is a couple of bottles of this. Heinz saucy sauce, mayo ketchup sauce, ketchup mixed with mayonnaise, which I don't know what it's like. It's a Tesco's exclusive, so Mama Bowman wanted me to find it, so I picked up 2. So we'll try that on some burgers or something. So yes, so that is all my pickups today. I'm not going to pick them up because I'll know I'll drop them all over the car and make a frightful mess. But they are my pickups. I'm very happy with that lot. Who would have thought I would have picked that up on a fairly quiet release week. So, God, I hope bloody the bargain bin doesn't explode next week either. Fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment if you've got any of that lot, or if you picked any of those up in the bargain bins, or if your bargain bins have got something really special that I should look out for. Like, share the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. And now I need to go home in a minute and clear some shelf space. Wish me luck. Bye.